like men?
No, I don't.
This is how you lead, though?
Yes.
But do you like men?
Like, nobody wants to follow you.
Do you like men? Yes or no?
Do you like men?
I said no. Do you like men?
Like you do.
It sounds like you do because you're
Why?
attacking black women.
So,
Yes.
okay,
We're
so
actually going to leave this conversation.
good. That's fine.
Get out.
You could have been walked away if you want to. That's fine.
No, because we got to educate you.
Uh-oh.
You said what?
Where are you prostitute?
Before we get started in the content, shout out to Stop Playing Trey. We just went over this young brother's content a little under a week ago. He does unfiltered debates, he does street interviews, and we support him within that. And I know how difficult that this type of content is, and I know that this type of content will get demonetized on YouTube, so I just subscribed to his Patreon. Shout out, my brother. Keep doing your thing, all right? Nevertheless, this is going to be yet another cautionary tale into what happens when you deal with women who thrive in anger and as well as in conflict. And also, how many young men are sitting in prison right now because they got that battery put into their back or set up for a fight from a young lady that they had to finish, okay? So we're going to drag out a lot of different lessons and solutions out of this piece of content. So sit back, relax. Let's go over to Stop Playing Trey's channel and see the conflict that he had to resolve after the young man defending the young lady's honor decided to get in his face. Without further ado.
Excuse me. What's your favorite hairstyle to see on a black woman?
Favorite hairstyle?
Yeah.
I say an afro, probably.
An afro.
Yeah.
And why do you say that?
I don't know, bro. Just beautiful, usually.
Okay, and then one more question. What is one hairstyle that black women should get rid of forever?
I can't say that. That's their business. I don't know.
Maybe the wigs? Maybe the wigs?
No, it's a protective
No.
style.
Now, I want you guys to pay close attention. I was not talking to her. I was talking to him, but she inserted herself into our conversation. I didn't know if that was his girl. I didn't know if that was his friend. I didn't know who she was to him. So when she started speaking, it let me know that it was okay for her to talk to me because he did not indicate that she could not speak. So all the events that take place in the future, she started it because she started talking to me.
It's their business. I don't know.
Maybe the wigs? Maybe the wigs?
No, it's a protective
No.
style.
It's not protective.
It is.
How?
It's protective style.
What is it protecting?
I think you should do your research.
No, I have. That's why I'm asking you. What is it protecting?
Your hair.
From what?
From the environment.
My hair is out, his hair is out, so why don't we need...
This is a protective style, too, though.
Yeah, but I mean, why don't black men need protective hairstyles?
It's such a good point.
This is literally a protective hairstyle.
Yeah, so you're right.
But
That is a protective hairstyle.
his hair.
But black women wear the protective hairstyle under the wig. But why put on the hat? You understand? Because the wig is just a hat at the end of the day.
Why black women? Everybody wears wigs.
I mean, he's wearing that right now, too.
What white woman have you seen with the wig on?
There's white women in New York, in Jewish communities, that shave their hair when they get married.
Yeah, that's religion, though. That's black women's religion has nothing to do with wigs.
Why judge a black woman? Why are you coming so hard at black women?
Because I want to see you guys natural. Like he said, he likes the afro. I do too.
Well, why can't you be diverse? Why can't you be multifaceted? What's wrong with all styles and not judging it?
No, you can be
You can do whatever you want.
multifaceted, but when we see black women switch it up, it's always to straighter hair. And black people have hundreds of different braided hairstyles from our culture, but when you guys say you want to switch it up, it's never to a cultural braided hairstyle or something or an afro.
It is though.
So a bunch of people asked in the last video, where are they? They're in DC. You can see right here, it says Howard University over here in the back, right? Left-leaning liberal institution. You're going to get a lot of young ladies down in there with this kind of mindset of, you know, free independence, do whatever you want without, you know, consequences, or you shouldn't feel bad, living your truth, all that other bullshit, right? But I thought it was a good point that he's setting up that he wasn't talking to her, but she inserted herself. So whatever happens after that, she should be prepared for. But now it has completely drowned out the opinion of the young brother to the left. Now, some people are going to say, well, why have opinions to women? Women have opinion about men all day, every day. Okay, we can all have opinions about each other. It's 1,000% fine. Just because a man has an opinion about a woman or the way she wears her hair doesn't make him gay, like the orange lady did a couple of videos ago, or is like not something that men should not do. Okay, it's effectively shaming you out of having an opinion so they can just do whatever they think is correct. What if you could copy the exact system that I use to generate between $50,000 and $100,000 a month purely from posting commentary content online? My life right now consists of no boss, no commute, no alarm, and I work when I want. And I've spent the past 8 years building this framework out from scratch. And 1 million subscribers later, over 400 million lifetime views, and I've never once talked about exactly how I do it. Until now. Now, my system is called Viral to Value, and it's the step-by-step blueprint that I personally use every single day to turn viral moments into real, life-changing income in any niche. If you're ready to stop guessing and start building something that is actually yours, click the link below and let's get to work.
Barely ever, though.
No, that's just your
you also have to
exposure.
consider, like, when it comes to jobs and everything, black hair is usually frowned upon. So it's also like
Bullshit.
they're forced to wear wigs sometimes, and that's how it came about anyway. So it's like.
So that was true back in the day, but today nobody's forcing black women or black people.
It still is. That's why.
What
that's
company?
why they got rid of DEI. Where's the protection for black people?
Oh my God.
This country is oppressing.
But I mean, who's oppressing you today? Like, what job interview have you ever gone to? And they say we're
Are you
not.
trolling us right now?
I'm not. What job interview have you gone
Victims.
to? And they say you
He's
can't.
trolling us.
So you're trying to cut me out because you know I'm telling the truth.
No, you're trolling.
But what job interview have you ever gone to?
Sir,
and
you need to do your research.
Can I finish?
I can
can't
almost see her
finish.
cooch.
You went to a job interview and they say you can't get the job because of your natural hair.
They're not going to say that.
Exactly. So you're making things up.
No one's making anything up. You got to do your research, sir.
I've done it.
You have not.
I have.
Racist town or anything, bro?
I have.
You have not.
I have.
No, you
but,
have not.
But black women are not being suppressed. You guys have the freedom to do whatever you want.
Why is this conversation about black women and their hair?
Because look at his hair. His hair is natural. My hair is natural. Black men's hair is natural. His hair.
Story about
So-
them now winning black kids have dreads and them getting
Yeah, but that's rare. That's not the majority of black men are not getting fake hair. Black women, on the other hand,
Do you realize that
have fake hair
do you-
everywhere,
do you
and then they
realize that-
straighten their hair
Do you
too.
realize that women of all culture wear fake hair?
I do,
White
but
women wear extensions.
the
Indian
rate-
people wear extensions. Everyone wears extensions. So why are you coming so hard at black women?
The argument is based into your willingness to conform, right? Indian women, white women are not making their hairs more kinky, but you're making your hairs more straight. And you have a man that is fighting for what is natural to you, but seemingly through the societal conditioning and also this oppression victimhood speak, you are now finding every reason to continue to conform when you no longer have to.
thank you.
You're
okay.
trolling.
Can I answer your question?
Go ahead.
I just don't want you to cut me off. But so
Trolling.
when we look at black women, more than 70 to 80% of you guys are wearing fake hair and straight hair. When we look at white women who wear wigs and weaves, it's less than 10%. And there's
That's
actual.
not true.
Yes, it is facts.
That
Bro.
doesn't sound real at all.
At all. Look at
Who
Hollywood.
cares, honestly, like,
Yeah.
who gives a fuck?
Hollywood?
Black
is your
men,
example?
straight black men we care.
No, they don't.
Yes, we do.
No, they don't.
Black men don't care.
No, they don't. They
do.
accept their queen how she wants to present herself to the world.
You're not a queen anymore once you alter your crown in a way that looks like a white woman.
That is not true.
That is true.
I'm sorry, but we cannot move forward with that statement.
It's true though.
That is an attack on black women.
Is your hair your crown? Is your hair your crown?
As a black man, you should be ashamed of yourself.
No, I should be proud of myself.
You should be
You should be
ashamed. of your-
ashamed.
I'm not.
With the straight hair, you should be
I'm
ashamed.
not.
Why?
Why are you in women's business anyway, bro?
You said what?
Why are you in women's business?
Because it's my business.
Why is it your
How?
business?
How's it your business?
Black
Because we
men,
date those
straight
women.
black men are the leaders of black women.
Are they?
Yes.
Are you?
Are you?
Right now?
Yes.
Are
Biblically.
you not right now? You're not. You're not
are you
protecting.
straight?
You're not
Do you
protecting.
like men?
This is
Do you
legal?
like men?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. So in reality, we are not. Biblically, That's the way that it's supposed. That's the way that it's supposed to be. What is that called? The holy order. Okay, God, then men, then woman, then child or wife, then children. So apparently, there's been studies done on hair extensions and its consumption. This one dates back to 2016. You can find this on academia.edu. Black women account for at least 70% hair extension market's consumption. The hair extension industry is valued at approximately $500 billion. And it's dominated by India and China. Holy moly. What I tell you guys, when something doesn't make sense, try to think of the money impact and you'll soon find out your answer of why some things are constantly pushed. I found another article dated back from 2020. A 2019 Nielsen report shows that Black women alone outspend other demographics nearly 9-1 in ethnic hair care and beauty aids. Add in overseas purchases, weaves and hair tools, and general market purchases, and that figure is close to 500 billion. Similar numbers. So purely just based off of the raw data alone, Black women are funding this industry. In fact, it probably would collapse if Black women didn't support it. What's interesting is my guess is around 90% of Black men, if you ask them what type of style do they prefer out of Black women, just like what this guy said, I think it'd be 90% that would say natural. But anyway, she's losing the argument. So of course they pull out the, oh, you gay type of argument. Let's see where this lovely young lady goes from here.
Are you not right now? You're not protecting.
You straight?
You're not protecting.
Do you like men?
Do you like men?
No, I don't.
This is how you lead, though?
Yes.
But do you like men?
Like, nobody wants to follow you?
Do you like men? Yes or no?
Do you like men?
I said no. Do you like men?
Like you do.
It sounds like you do because you're
Why?
attacking Black women.
So, okay, so do you like men?
Why is that relevant to this
So
conversation?
I answered your question, but you can't answer mine.
This is so stupid. You know what this argument is like? It's like saying, you know, my favorite sports team is the New York Knicks. But because I am a sports enthusiast and a Knicks lover, I'm also a Knicks hater from time to time. When they do dumbass things or some of the players do ridiculousness, right? So because I criticize them, now I hate basketball. That's the analogous argument. Because due to criticism or questioning different things, now you're gay? Like now you hate them? It's so ridiculous of an argument.
Because it's no one's business but my own.
So you get to get in my business, but I can't get in your business?
You came up to us and asked
No, but he
us
wasn't
a
talking to you.
question.
Right, but I asked you a question.
I don't have to answer any of your questions.
But you started
So what-
talking.
What's the relevancy?
So I'm trying to see if she's straight. That's all I want to know.
Why do you want to know my
Why?
sexuality? And how is that relevant to Black hair?
It's very
Because
relevant.
Black men are the leaders of Black women. So I don't know if you.
Who says
look,
that?
Look. Hold on.
Why would you believe that? Why are you coming at me with a fork?
Wait, because I'm eating right now.
Nope.
I'm eating right now.
The
that's why I
viscous
have the
innards
fork.
about to pop out.
But
Sorry,
Okay, so-
we're actually going to leave this conversation.
Good,
yeah,
good,
that's
good.
fine.
Go
You
ahead.
could have been walked away if you want to. That's fine.
No, because we got to
No?
educate you, Black
Yeah,
King.
I'm dismissing you. You can go.
You got to do better.
So notice how she basically just said they were going to walk away.
And now she
because
says
I was
no.
disrespecting Black women. But now I said that, okay, you guys are free to leave.
Yeah.
Now she's saying no because I need to educate you. So which one is it? Do you have to stay and talk
bird
to me,
hand's about
or
to
do you
come
wanna
out.
Walk away. And this right here is also proof that I'm never harassing anybody.
Yeah, you
They're
could just walk away.
always free to leave. But these people want to talk to me. They love the conversation topic. But when I start owning the conversation topic and they start to lose the debate, then everything becomes harassment. Then it becomes, you never asked for my consent to
Yeah,
record.
they're gonna
right?
weaponize. Yes.
Okay,
We're
so
actually going to leave this conversation.
good. That's fine.
Get out.
You could have been walked away if you want to. That's fine.
No, because we got to educate you, Black
Yeah,
King.
I'm dismissing you. You can go.
You got to do
Nah,
better.
honestly, it's been funny. I've been
You're
doing this.
dismissed.
I've never
You-
met someone
you-
like you in real life.
You
You're-
gotta- you
you're
gotta
just-
do-
I'm
you gotta
interesting
do
it.
better.
Most
I'm
idiotic
interesting.
thing I've ever.
You
Nah,
gotta-
It's been idiotic as
You
hell.
gotta
I'm
do
an idiot.
better. No.
Explain it. No.
Your-
Prove
your
it. Prove
ideology.
it. What did I say?
Why are you in women's business, Ruth?
I just answered that question.
Leader, where are you leading? Where are you leading them?
So, okay. Do you know?
I just picked up on this. I don't know. Is he a gay man? Some of his mannerisms, and there's no disrespect if he's not. Okay, if he's a little bit, on the weaker side, there's no disrespect, my brother. But anyway, he's asking the young woman if she's heterosexual because it matters. Because if men are the ones that you want to date, it matters what men think. This is like the Stop Playing Trey brother asking him a question about the gay community if he's gay, okay? But asking him a question to denote how gay men operate. And it's just like, I don't care as a straight man how gay men operate. But as a heterosexual man, I care how the women operate.
That black women's wigs and weaves and fake hair has chemicals that can cause cancer, fibroids, and harm the black woman.
Everything.
No.
Yeah.
Yes or no? Did you know?
even
Hold on.
causes
I'm talking
cancer.
to him. Can you let him speak?
No.
Our air?
You respect her? She's not letting you speak, bro.
I respect
I respect
him.
her, honestly.
We respect each
so
other.
so she gets to cut you off.
She's not cutting me off. She's finishing. What
She
I'm trying
did
to
cut
say.
you off.
Exactly. We speak for each other because we love each other. And
So
that's-
this is
She
your
already
man?
knows what I'm gonna say.
Is that your man?
Exactly.
That's your man?
This is
Okay.
my
No, I'm
family.
not.
This is my family.
Okay.
That's your family.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you know that the wigs and the weaves have cancerous causing chemicals that can harm black women? Did you know that?
Yeah, what's up?
Right. So black men as leaders that actually care about black women, we don't want to see them get sick and get cancer. So this is why we say wear the natural hair. This
If you want to focus on something more relevant, like food or
What?
maybe help with the
I would-
water source, anything besides telling people what they wear on their head.
this is relevant.
Just purely based off of the numbers, I would say it's damn relevant. Imagine what you could do if you take those $500 billion and you utilize them for something else within the community. Okay.
It's not relevant enough. That's not gonna.
So okay. So if I were to just
This is
sock
not-
you, hold on,
it's not
wait.
gonna bring-
Can I?
this is not- no, you
hold on,
can't.
No,
No, you
okay,
can't.
hold on.
You're
hold on.
not
Well,
a king
I'm not
because
talking to you.
you-
I never
yeah.
said I was a king.
You're not.
I didn't say I was a king.
Well,
You said you were a queen.
I am.
You're not.
But I am.
We'll let the chat know about that. They can answer that question.
Well, that's fine.
Right,
because
right.
Guess what? You were over here looking for other people's validation. Me being a queen.
Validation for
Yeah.
what? Explain it.
You making this video and being dismissive
She's
and
just saying
disrespectful
shit.
and only talking to a man. You seem like you're only interested in men.
Ma'am,
because I'm a woman.
Whoa.
You care about.
Whoa.
Yeah, you
He's
care.
even laughing.
No, you
Whoa.
care. I'm sorry, love, but you.
It's funny that they'll make gay men their best friends, yet they'll utilize the gay insult to disrespect men that say that they are not gay. Think about how crazy that is. She's hanging out with you. Meanwhile, she really don't even respect you like that. Why is she putting heterosexual men in the gay men category as a derogative?
No, ma'am.
You say that you care about women, but you've been cutting me off and dismissive to a woman. So if you actually really care about women, you will listen to what a woman says.
Here we go.
But to be honest, you've been focused on this man right here.
Look
You've been
at- look
focused
at-
on a man.
look at-
So
So you need
so
to
my young
effectively-
king,
Look at.
I don't really think you like women.
Okay,
And
so
I'ma leave it at that.
so the thing is, I spoke to you for the longest time, right?
No,
And
baby.
for more time, it's recorded.
No, baby.
I spoke to you.
I'm
but
glad
see,
it's recorded.
No, ma'am.
Because
Look.
listen, y'all,
Hold on.
you've been more focused on what this young king
I
wants
am
to say
respectful.
than what a woman
No.
has to say about what goes on with black women's
He was
hair.
listening to
So
you.
do
I
you
am.
really
I
like
am
women?
respectful. Hold on.
This is so
Wait.
crazy.
Like women?
Wait. As a
And you
man.
wanted to know
Hold on.
my sexuality.
Wait. As a man, you always approach the man first
Look
when
at-
you
he's
see
gotta
a man
blur
and a
out
woman
the-
together out of respect for that
That's
woman.
true.
I would hold on.
He's right.
I would never approach you and see him
With him right
because this
there.
could be your man,
Oh, okay.
right?
And I have my own opinion whether this is my man or not.
And then, so once I saw it was okay with him for me to speak to you, I started talking to you.
No, honey.
Well, no, she started
because
talking.
you've been cutting me off.
No, he
I'm
hasn't.
not talking to you. I'm not speaking to you. You do not respect women, and
Oh,
it is
God.
clear.
So when I
Because
said
the
that
question-
I don't want you guys to get cancer and
How was
get
that not
sick,
That has
Respected.
nothing to. You don't care.
I don't care.
No, baby.
So
This is for the likes and views.
so you're dismissed.
You're dismissed.
You're dismissed.
You're dismissed. Do you see that?
Do you want to talk to me or not?
Do you see that?
So
You're
she-
dismissed.
She loves
wanna
this
talk to me?
conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys can go. Go ahead.
You can go. See ya.
Bro, what?
See you later.
So you want to talk to me still?
Go.
Oh, let's have a conversation.
Keep walking.
Ma'am, I came to talk to you.
No, you didn't.
We were going that
You
way.
came here to disrespect black women and black queens.
Explain the disrespect.
I want to hear it. However, I love the way he just said this. She is trying to weaponize that he was talking to the man. But Stop Playing Trey is 1,000% correct. As a man, you walk up to the man first and you address him. You don't know what their relationship is. But if the man is in the position of protection, it is disrespectful to just walk up and just start talking to his lady. That's why he was addressing the man. She entered the conversation and the man didn't tell her, it's okay, I got this. Now, these are the exact same types of women that will lecture you nonstop about what it means to be a real man or her expectations for men in the dating marketplace, while saying she's a queen while we can almost see her pubic bone. But at the moment that the man actually steps up, speaks with conviction, and tries to lead the conversation, now all of a sudden it's about oppression. Now all of a sudden it's, you keep cutting me off and not letting me speak.
I already explained it, honey.
Hold on. I love the music, bro.
No, turn that shit.
Yeah,
Copyright.
they gone now. Look.
Them cheeks is out.
Butt all out. And
It is all out.
yeah, butt all out and
Hold up, did she jiggle it real quick? Where's your father?
out. And I disrespect.
It is all out.
Look at it, she's smacking that ass.
Yeah, but all out, and I disrespect black women. What?
Disrespecting herself.
Take a look.
You're disrespecting yourself right now.
You disrespect yourself.
How?
You look at you.
Look at. She said I disrespect myself right now.
The disrespect.
How? She's dressed like a prost. You're dressed like a prost.
That's a fact. I would say the bottom half of her is. The bottom half of her, you can see her, that walking down Figueroa. The top half is a little bit more business casual. With the bottom half, smacking a butt like that while walking away, like, yes, that's an accurate statement. Let's see how she handles accuracy.
She said I don't respect women, and it's very clear. I respect women that respect themselves.
Big true. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hold on. Look at this down.
Uh-oh.
You said what?
Right corner across the
She is. You got an issue? All right.
He said, yeah, I got an issue. Move forward.
No. You're not worth it.
You're walking up on me like you're about to hit me.
I'm walking up to talk to you.
Okay, are you sure?
Man, yeah.
I'm gonna need all my people from the DMV to rep for me right here. Anybody knows from the DMV, if you walk up to somebody
Dog,
and you hold your hands
it's worldwide.
up, this literally means, so what's up?
It's worldwide.
So what's
It's not
up?
DMV.
This means we're about to scrap, and everybody knows this. So when I asked him, it looked like you were about to try to fight me, and he just said, oh, I just wanted to talk. Bro, nah, this nigga got scared. This nigga just literally got scared, and he didn't want to throw hands because he saw I was not backing down.
He had that battery in
This
his
nigga
back.
thought I was gonna run away or be like, bro, I'm sorry. But when he saw that I was actually with it, he was not with that life.
You're walking up on me like you're about to hit me.
I'm walking up to talk to you.
Okay, are you sure?
Man, yeah.
Bro, the way you walked
Are my
up.
hands up? Are my hands up?
See, I told y'all Buddy was scared. Look at his fingers trembling as he puts his hands up. See, he thought he was gonna walk back over there and punk me in 4K on my own YouTube channel? Oh, nah, especially not that. In real life, you can't do that, but especially not in 4K. Ain't no way. See, he saw that I was really ready to scrap, and then he was like, oh no, Buddy, I just want to talk to you, bro. I just want to talk to you. But we saw him when he walked over, and he was like, bro, what's up? He wanted to fight then, but then he saw that I wasn't going, and now Buddy just wants to have a conversation.
Yo.
Are my hands up? Are my hands up? I'm walking up to
So
talk to
I'm
you.
just, bro.
I happen to watch like a lot of altercations and fights, stuff like that across the internet. And it always like, it made no sense to me when you see two men like up close next to each other and both their hands are down and they screaming and yelling at each other. I don't understand that. If anybody is walking up to me, I'm going to do what this brother is doing and take a defensive stance. Get active stance, right? So shout out to him for not backing down in that situation, doing any of that weird fugazi shit. But however, I will say, please be careful out there. Having conversations like this in the public, you do not know how other people will take it. These conversations can turn left really fast because of the emotions that can get involved. But yeah.
Bro, I'm
go.
trying to make sure, because you walked up to me like you were about to hit me, so I'm getting my stance right now.
You're a disrespectful man.
How?
I want you to know
You
that.
just called her a prostitute. That's how.
No,
Oh, she's
we're
dressed
not good
like
with this
one.
man. He's trying to make. He's
Uh-oh.
trash.
You guys go here?
No, we do not go here.
we're
No,
But
trying
he
to walk.
he
We all
should
don't
not.
go
He
We
should.
all don't go here.
You should not be in this place of business harassing people.
Why did you come? Why
This
can't
is-
you walk
no,
away?
You can
no.
walk away.
Why can't you walk away?
Because you need
We're
to
walking
understand
away.
that that's disrespectful.
Hey.
Because you need to
walking
understand
away.
that that's disrespectful.
Do you like men? Yes or no?
Do you like men?
I said no. Do you like men?
Sounds like you do.
It sounds like you do because you're attacking black women. You making this video and being dismissive and disrespectful and only talking to a man, you seem like you're only interested in men.
Ma'am,
Notice how it was perfectly fine when this woman right here was calling me gay, right? And what's also weird is her friend or her family member right here is gay, but she's using
Oh,
gay
he
as
is?
an insult,
Okay.
right?
There's a lot
but
of
it was
zest.
fine when she called me gay, but then when I return disrespect to her, then we have a
Then it's an
problem.
issue.
Then Brody wants to come back up to me and wants to throw hands, right?
And you need to leave.
what did I say? That's
You
disrespectful.
just said that she's dressed as a prostitute.
She is.
You're disrespectful.
You are. I'm not lying.
I think you're loitering.
He is loitering.
You should not be harassing.
I'm not talking to you.
Why is it like what is?
I'm not talking to you.
Now pay attention.
Oh,
because you
another
see how
harpy.
She's claiming that I'm harassing them when multiple times I asked them to walk away and leave me alone.
The harpy
and
brigade.
Buddy tried to walk up to me and tried to fight me, but I'm harassing them. See, she never had to be a part of this, but she sees a male and a female
And
having
assumes
an
the male's
altercation,
wrong.
and she's automatically taking the woman's side. And now this wig warrior is about to get roasted too.
You, ma'am,
Thank
go in.
you. Thank
Bye.
Is that, do you see this?
I do.
Do you
Get her
see
too.
this?
Get her
Do
too.
you see?
You should be harassing.
I'm not talking to you guys.
Harassing women.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not, bro. I'm talking to them.
He came, you know what this conversation? He said he's talking about.
She's
black
getting an
women,
army.
that They should be wearing weaves. That they should be wearing wigs. But guess what? Everyone wears wigs and weaves.
And she's saying that because look at the two Afro brothers and then her wearing the Super Saiyan Broly wig. But they're already losing the conversation, and he didn't back down when the lock wearing young man tried to zestfully approach him. So now they're trying to recruit other wig adorners into the conversation to gain an upper hand. And they're doing that by revising history to antagonize this new battle combatant, all right, for a group attack. Let's proceed.
Everyone wears wigs and weaves.
It's all
Why are
report-
you coming at black women? Talking about you respect black women?
So can you
There we
walk
go.
away?
Thank you. Thank you.
Can you walk away?
You don't respect black women.
Can you walk away?
To be asking that question.
Why are you talking to me still?
Why are you here? You are loitering.
She came back. No. She was.
He told her
I'm
to
not talking to
go.
you. Bye. Bye. Am I talking?
That's what I'm
Bro, I'm
saying.
not talking to y'all, bro.
Leave. You're disrespectful to. This is Howard University, Black Central, Black Excellence. You need to get out of here with your ignorance.
I agree.
This is Black Excellence in DC, and you have been nothing but ignorant.
Look at.
This is our town.
Look at.
We don't need no black ignorance in our town.
There we go.
Black people like you should be ashamed of yourself.
Look at.
Yes, yeah, he did.
Like somebody uncle, nigga.
Bro, you look like a black Israelite. Like, leave these. Yo, don't put me on this camera.
I want to be on this.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
They want to make all these dumb statements, but then when it's time to say it for the camera, now they don't want to say anything because they know everything that they were saying was false and not true. It's also really crazy how the girl who went inside and the two dudes, they all thought they were not on camera, but they were caught in 4K. Comment section, please do what you guys do best with those three. I tried to be nice and respectful to them. I didn't try to roast them. I like to leave that up to you guys. So I want to see those shots in my comment section.
Like, leave these. Yo, don't put me on this camera.
I want to be on this.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
He is.
Oh, is
Okay,
everyone
she's done
gay?
now. She is dressed like a prostitute. Like, butt cheeks all out, bro. Butt cheeks all out. Dressed like a prostitute. And you can see it in 4K. And then bro tried to come over here and fight me. I was like, bro, come on, let's get it then. Like, if you want to scrap, I'm ready at all times. Bruh, when he
Yo.
walked over here, he was really trying to scrap, for real. And then he saw me get into my stance. He was like, oh, bro, I'm just trying to talk to you.
You can tell by
Like,
his
nigga,
stance that he boxes.
You're literally walking over like you're about to throw hands. Like, don't walk up on me like that, bro. The reason why I got quiet, because I'm like, bro, the people see the evidence. This is all recorded. So I don't have to say anything. She's making
right.
herself look dumb. That idiot that walked in there made herself look dumb. The gay dude that came out made himself look dumb too. Like, come on now. Let's get out of here. Bro literally walked up on me because he was like, oh, you called her a prostitute. So he walked up on me like he was about to throw hands. I knew he was about to throw hands, but what he wanted me to do or expected me to do was be like, this. Bro, whenever another man is walking up on you,
Yeah, you get ready.
never back down. You
Nope.
have to fight. You have to. And the
It
thing about it
depends.
too is all the people came out the building. First tall, dumb idiot, the light-skinned chick with the wig on, she started getting in the conversation, right? Because she really wanted to be on camera. That's why she started talking. Because our conversation, we both don't go here. Those two, the guy and the girl that I was arguing with, they don't go here and I don't go here. It's crazy how she told me I was loitering, but the other people are standing right next to me too and they don't go here. She was trying to get me to go, but she was on the girl's side. And then you saw all the gay that came, well, I don't know if I could say that on YouTube, but.
So here's the thing is that, I went to PWI, I went to Penn State University, and I didn't realize, growing up, how much of my mindset was being formed by much more sort of liberal ideology and liberalism. And I didn't understand the concepts and the differences between the two. And right, I didn't understand what was being done in pop culture to masculinity. I didn't understand things such as like the feminism. I will say this, is that when you take a look at churches, like black churches, for example, and you see that there is a dearth of masculinity, right? And there's a bunch of different reasons for that, and we don't have time to go through. When you take a look at college institutions, right, and the young lady referenced DEI, and listen, much more women have been afforded opportunities via DEI than men. Okay. But when you take a look at these college institutions and you see a lot of these young men, or like what is the behavior or the mannerisms of the young men at these institutions, it starts to paint an odd picture of, the future of men going into the future, which is why so many young men ended up voting on the right for the last election, because I guess they're starting to all see kind of the differences of how thought, free-flowing thought and ideology as it refers to their masculinity and the power within that, how that's being substantiated within the news, the media, pop culture, the church, right? Like, I remember so many different conversations that I would have, whether it be friend groups that were much more on the education-focused side, right? Like friends that I had from like college and stuff like that, or like, I was working for these Fortune whatever companies, and like the people that you would meet, and you'd walk in and you'd see the married men come in, and like they're all like, not all of them, but like majority are like henpecked, and you get these loud women just over talking them and always butting into conversations. And if dare you bring up anything that is criticism or critique for who they identify as, and they will stop at nothing to treat you like shit. And it's just like, well, how do you get to treat me like shit for my thoughts? Meanwhile, I'm just critiquing what it is that I see, but because it involves your identity, you're going to take it to the ends of hell with it. It never made sense to me. And I think now that as an older man, where now I don't have to put myself into those very same rooms, but I understand enough about them that I can talk about it in the way that I do, while also understanding the benefits of masculinity and understanding the benefits of free speech, and understanding that just because you critique or give feedback to something, it does not mean that you hate it. But I say all that to say is that imagine trying to be a young man today in a modern dating society that not only pushes ideals of man hate, the Gen Z women hate men more than any other generation put onto this planet, but also being a generation of men that are trying to date these women with these insane, crazy double standards. Don't treat me how it is that I talk. Don't treat me on behalf of the way that I dress, even though I wear a harlot's garb. Don't treat me like a harlot. I think the definition of kings and queens have been besmirched. I think queens should have queen behavior. There ain't no queen ever in our history books that dress like that. I'm sorry, you don't deserve that damn title. Fix your damn image. Slapping your ass as you're walking away. Like it's absolutely insane. Let's see what else he has to say real quick.
You saw all the came out like, bro, look at your fit. You're talking about her. Look at you, dressed like an uncle. Like, okay, bro, hold on. Let me get something real. These are dumb, but go get your briefcase, mdblabel.com, sign in and boss up. Anyway, also this watch, mdblabel.com, go get your watch. But it's just crazy how whenever a woman is mad, everybody around is on her side. They didn't hear anything I had to say. They didn't care what I have to say. That's why as a man, you always have to be prepared to fight. My cameraman pointed out, like when they were walking.
Let me also say this is that I'll leave the video right here, guys. I'll leave a link to it in the description box down below. I've told this story. I want to say this is like 5 or so years ago. And within it, I was in a mall and I heard commotion behind me. I looked behind me and it was a man and a woman fighting. My instinct at that time is that this woman has to be protected. But I paused myself and I just kept on watching. And what I watched was a woman that was swinging nonstop on this guy as all he's trying to do is move away from her and defend himself. Apparently, the guy was in the mall with like the next girl and the ex-girl didn't like that and started to physically fight him while their kids were sitting there, okay? So, but the thing is that I reflect on initially when I turned around and I saw it, what part of me has been conditioned, either wrongfully or rightfully so, to immediately assume that the guy was in the wrong. And if I stepped in right there, I would have been into the wrong, not only for stepping in, but also not understanding that he was trying to simply defend himself in any way that he could. So I say all of this to say, and shout out again to the content creator, is that, you know, every battle within life is not necessarily worth fighting for. He said that anytime that a man is coming to you like that, you know, you have to stand and fight. And the thing is that I would say it depends on the situation and the context of the situation, right? Does that man have a force multiplier? Are you not sure if that man has a force multiplier, meaning a knife, a gun? Sometimes the best decision is to do everything in your power to save your life. But I understand what he's saying is to stand your ground. Standing your ground in a place like DC is very useful if only your back is completely up against the wall, because my understanding is in DC, you have a duty to retreat. But if someone is committed to being offended, right, there's no amount of facts, data, logic, statistics that can calm that conversation down. It's not going to change their mind. But again, I salute this young brother for fighting the good fight and having these different conversations in the streets, because it's a risky thing to do. Anyway, guys, leave me your questions, comments, concerns down up in the comment box down below. What is it that you think about the entirety of this situation? Would you have handled it the same way? Do you believe that the young brother Stop Playing Trey is in the wrong? Do you think that the other group was in the wrong? Let me know. Put it down in the comment box down below. But I appreciate you guys. Protect yourself at all times. And I will see you guys relatively soon. Until next time. Peace.
She belongs to the street.
Girl, don't hold my hand. You a mattress actress on the OnlyFans. Get your money, girl, but damn, how is that your only plan? What you gonna do when you get too old to strip and dance? Get up out your echo chamber screaming period and yes. You a low down dirty woman if you try to get knocked up by a high value man.